I'll play around with them a little bit. I will play
I did
around.
reword the one about favourite and challenging parts
Yeah.
because I thought they followed on.
Yeah.
Did you know you were both going to fart?
I knew it was coming.
I didn't know you. I didn't know you.
I think it was going to follow my lead.
I think it was just a little blessing in disguise there.
Yeah, well, fair. Let's start out with tell everybody about you.
Well, I'm Stuart Gary. I was.
Stuart Gary.
I'm Stuart
Shit,
Gary.
we
Yeah.
had the wrong guy. I thought we got Stuart Mackie.
Oh, I know him. No. He's busy working on big films at the moment.
Oh, well, you'll do.
Good. I was born in Germany into a military family and travelled kind of everywhere around the world before settling down here, and going on to study drama and music at college and then university. And pretty much as soon as I left, I got myself an agent, and over the last 11 years I've done mostly commercial work. I've done in the region of about 50 commercials, mostly for European television. Some bits and bobs like theatre, television, film. And now here I am, still
Farting.
ploughing the acting field.
Yeah, and so how did you come to be involved with Dust?
I've been
Glad I added that on the end.
I've been in communications with yourself, Gary, for I'd say about a year now. I sent you my details and my reel, and I've continued to send you things over the year, over time.
Lovely little packages they are too.
I'm glad you like them. And Gary sent me scripts over the course of the last year as well, always promising me roles and this, that, and the other. And you sent me the script for Dust, and you told me that you'd had Sophia in mind and some other people who you knew in mind. And after talking on the phone with you for a year, I thought this is going to be a really great opportunity to meet you and work with you, and I had to jump at the chance.
Brilliant. And I am going to say, when it came to sort of the writing side of it, obviously, because can we sort of maybe mention a little bit about, seeing as it was obviously a joint written project,
Yeah.
would you say you could see a difference in the fact that you'd read some of my writing? Could you see a new difference in the new direction of things?
I did.
Yes. Going with a co-writer.
Yes, I did. There seemed to be a very obvious difference in genre and the language that you chose to use in the script, which I thought gave it a really nice rustic feel, as opposed to your own solo writing. But yeah, I thought, the words just kind of came off the page really well. And
brilliant. So, and now we are at the end. Do you feel relieved, elated?
no, I would like it to carry on. I'd like it to carry on for a bit longer, but it's the nature of every job. You kind of throw yourself in, and it's it's great fun, and then it's over. But I don't think this is the end. I think this is just the beginning.
Excellent.
It's a little soundbite for you there.
And seeing, obviously, you've already self-admitted to doing quite a lot of commercial work. What was it like to do your first action scene?
I did do my first action scene. I got to run around with a gun, and that wasn't even in the script.
That was my present to you.
Thank you very much. Yeah, a spur of the moment decision. Found a rifle in my hands, and a rather sweaty, manly looking me running around, hunting for and attempting to save my wife.
Yes, before she was violated.
Viciously violated on a haystack.
Yes. And how do you feel about the cast, the crew? Did you feel accepted into the group?
I did. I felt accepted, I think, before I even got here. I think we couldn't have asked for a better crew. You can work on some projects, and there could be a person or several people who you just don't click with and can make it a wholly unpleasant experience. But I've found this to be thoroughly enjoyable from day one with everybody. Tim and I have especially bonded well over the last couple of nights, being that we had to share a sleeping bag together.
And farty air.
And farty. He provided the farts and I provided the snores, so
Excellent.
we both had troubles.
And yes, yeah. Okay, for you, what was your most challenging aspect of the whole scenario?
I suppose playing a father. I've never done that before. I've never seen myself playing a father before. I've always felt a lot younger than I am. I know people my age who have got several children, and I don't know how they do it. And I just don't know how to do it. So being cast as a father was certainly a challenge. I was very worried about that, worried if I'd be able to do it or not. But I think I did it. All right.
And we have to ask as well, because you did both seem to have the problem with wood.
We did have a problem with wood, yeah. She couldn't find it. She never can. I always tell her where it is.
Well, that's excellent.
It's never where you said it was.
No, we
You
will,
need to look harder.
We will interview you tomorrow,
Well,
little
it needs
girl.
to be bigger.
I can only work with what God gave me.
Oh, Lord. And I think that's...
Yeah, sure, are there any further questions, Tim?
Tim, have you got anything you want to ask? No, you've had your bit of it. Yeah?
Anything you want to ask Estelle?
Stuart,
Estelle,
what date are you going to marry Sophia?
that's
Must be love.
that hasn't been discussed yet.